Slinky's Liquor Pawn Video. I am Slinky, your host, and as always, joined by KC. KC's up in his house, and we have an awesome guest this week. Carnage the Clown is with us, and Jesus, God, you're freaky looking, dude. Fuck.
Hiya.
Oh man, awesome. Uh, that's pretty badass, dude. Like your whole appearance, it's like night ritual. I dig it. I dig it a lot. Playing with balls.
Like playing with my balls.
They are pretty nice.
But hey, man, thanks for taking some time off from doing ill clown shit to come hang out with us.
Hey, no problem.
This is your time of year, bro. This is like you must wait all year for this.
Actually, I do this year round.
All year.
Yep. I travel around and I go to conventions. I would travel to other haunts year round. Like there's some in Alabama that do Valentine's Day stuff. We go all over the place.
That's awesome. That's did not know that all year. I knew like some horror cons they'll have some attractions and stuff. That's awesome. You're creepy enough to have work all year. How did you get into this? How did you?
And that's a good one. I get that a lot. So I grew up scaring people instead of trick or treating. That was my forte. I didn't like going up to people and asking for candy. I would just scare people and take it. That's how we usually roll. But I've always done clowns for Halloween. It's always been my thing. So I was like, oh, why not try to work it instead of going to see them and trying to get scared when I know it won't scare me because I'm a clown. It's hard to scare a clown. But I was like, screw it. Why not start working them? Start promoting, start making a character for myself. So here I am.
That's awesome. Your character's
so cool, man.
Like, it's very creepy. It's awesome. It's awesome.
Oh yeah. Carnage, how many haunt goers have gone missing while you're working?
No comment.
He's gonna say that.
Yeah, you can't incriminate yourself. I get
I can't give you a number because I lost count, and I can't count very high. So
stuffed in a barrel somewhere. That's awesome, man. That's pretty cool.
Sometimes we use our bodies as props.
Yeah.
Nice.
They come in handy.
So where are you from, man? I know you travel, but where are you from? Where are you from?
I call my home Carnage's lair or the House of Destruction because I like to set things on fire. But no, I am from Virginia.
Okay.
Grew up here. I worked all kinds of haunts around here.
I don't know, man. That's pretty cool. You just scare people. That's what you do. You go around and scare people. That's awesome. Instead of like you said, instead of going trick or treating, did you participate in like mischief night? That's the kind of stuff I used to do. Like you go out and like toilet paper houses, stuff like that. Getting all kinds of trouble.
No, I'm not one of those clowns. I'm not one of those guys that hide in the woods and try to scare people for the hell of it. No, that's not me. I like to stay legal.
Yeah, that's the best way to be.
Yeah, you kind of run into the cops. So, if you want to take it away, Chris, this is a really cool question.
So, like while working, how many people have thrown like punches when you scare them?
I've had plenty of punches thrown at me. I've only had 2 connect.
Ooh.
It didn't feel too great.
Yeah.
My nose is all big now, swole up.
Oh yeah, I get that, man. I can see a lot of people are afraid of clowns, so it makes sense.
Yes, man.
Are you afraid of clowns?
No, not at all.
Oh man.
Clowns. I don't know. Clowns don't really scare me. like on screen, maybe in person, it'd be completely different. Like popping out of the woods or something that might be a lot different than like watching a movie. Like some people can't even do that; they just freak out.
A dragon scare you.
You probably can. I'll come check
I'm
out
gonna
your
make
house
people
sometime.
poop themselves.
See, you guys live close to each other. I'm in Florida, man. Like, I would love to see this guy in action.
Oh man, I got a couple buddies in Florida.
Oh shit! Don't tell me. It's funny. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, there you go. Come on. This is the funny part of the question. Part I was looking for.
Yeah. So Carnage, like while you've been doing your thing, how many people have like actually pissed themselves that you've noticed?
One have I noticed. Just one. It was actually last season. It was a good one. It was really good.
Yeah, I bet. That's pretty
We
cool, man.
surrounded her, and she had to quit.
Wow.
We realized she got up and walked away. There was some pee on the ground. We could smell it, and we were like, "Oh,
That's
what was
awesome.
it?"
Yeah, that's a bit nasty.
That's pretty fun. All right. The last part, or what? How do you want to do it, man?
And also, how many people have ran away like while you've been working? Like just like been so freaked out and just like ran screaming.
Oh, that's this is my favorite story. So last year we were it was our opening night, I think it was. I'm not sure, but had these two heavier set guys come through the maze, and I'm usually in the last half, roaming around, just jumping from part to part, scaring people. Well, I followed them throughout the last half of the maze, and then I finally said, "Screw it," and yanked the chainsaw. I literally chased them from like maybe the end of the maze, maybe close to the end. I chased them all the way from that area of the maze all the way out to the parking lot.
That is awesome, dude.
The bigger guy of the two was actually outrunning the skinnier guy, which
Oh,
was ironic.
that's awesome.
And he turned around, he looked at the skinny guy, he's like, "I'm not doing this shit anymore. I'm too fat for it."
That's awesome, man. I mean, some big guys go in those places, man. You hear them. They get more scared than their girlfriend. Is there, all right, now I know there's a clown school for like Barnum and Bailey. Is there where you went, like to your real clown stuff, or
Actually,
no,
just
self-taught?
yeah, basically.
Ooh, God,
I
that's
guess
terrible.
you can say self-taught. I have a lot of other clowns around me. Do a lot of clowning around. I guess that's how I learned.
Ah, that's tricky. And so like this is what you always wanted to do, right? Like this is your like childhood dream.
Oh yeah, of course.
Absolutely, yeah.
See, honestly, I never would have thought I would have been scaring people. Figured I would just been scaring myself looking in the mirror.
I can see that.
So you got me, Jesus. Let's see. You have
But be working out in favor, I guess you could say.
Now, all right. Do you get hired for like special jobs? You're just supposed to like scare one person in particular, like job or
We haven't been hired to do anything like that. But when we have been to conventions, we have had like actors, professional actors,
Yeah.
come up and ask us, "Hey, can you send this to our
Yeah.
daughter? Record this?" Like we'd be like, "Hell yeah, no problem."
That's cool.
Oh, cool, man. Is there anybody you've met at any cons that really like stood out?
Oh man, there's a few. We met Chris Jericho. We met oh man, we met the guy that played Leprechaun in the newest one.
Oh, cool.
Okay, cool.
Can't remember his name, but the guy that played Eddie Munster.
Oh, all right. All right. I see him.
Yeah, there's usually a lot of big name horror actors there.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man.
All right. Do you have any other like I don't know. Yeah. All right. Do you have any other stories that involve you scaring someone that stood out to you, really got them? Somebody locked themselves in the car or something like that. So I love hearing stories like this where people just
Well, it wasn't just me in particular, but last year, the last day of our haunt, actually, we followed the last group out, the whole crew, and we literally sat there in their car with our chainsaws, everything, sitting there leaning in for like 45 minutes.
oh, you dirty bastard.
And then one of the other guys that was haunting with us, he was like, "Hey, my ride's here. Let's go scare her." Nope. What do? We run over there, of course.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, she looks and she's like, She backs up, pulls away. He's like, "Well, I may be single now, guys."
Clowns fucking do it, man. I don't know what it is. I've seen more people lose their stuff over clowns than probably anything else. It's Rex. Really.
Oh yeah. A couple weeks ago, I was at the drive-in to see it, and there was someone dressed up as Pennywise. I was trying to get Brittany to come over there and take a picture with me. She was like, "I'm not getting anywhere near that clown."
Yeah, man.
Come on.
We're not that bad. I don't steal little kids' toy boats.
Yeah.
I don't know. Taking the kids trick or treating one year, there was a guy. He was dressed like a clown. And what he was doing, the creepy guy, he'd walk up behind people and, like scare them. And, dude, this chick, she lost her shit. Really scared clowns, man. Like something about.
Oh yeah, I dressed up as a killer clown one year for Halloween to hand out candy, and kids were walking up, and then once they noticed that I was real and not just like a thing just sitting there with candy bowl in my hand, they started crying and wouldn't even come up to get the candy until I took the mask off.
Yeah, man. Clowns. So.
I've had instances as a kid, well, as a teenager, where we've had people literally throw their like Jolly Ranchers and stuff at us to get us away.
Free candy.
That was the life, though. It was free candy, of course.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right, so let's see. How many different haunts do you do, like in your seasons, like for October? And then go ahead and let us know, like where you're gonna be. Just
let's see. This year, I will only be at 2 different haunts. I will be at Red Vein. I can't remember exactly where in Virginia it is. It's up near Ashland area. We will be there for one night, just promoting our haunt. I will, for the rest of the season, I and my partner Mayhem will be at Amelia Fright Fest in Amelia County, Virginia.
that's cool.
That will be, we start the weekend of October 11th through the whole season.
You badass. Creepy looking dude. Yeah, about the fire. You're a fire performer, right? How did you get into that? Like, how did that start? Totally forgot to ask you.
That was actually a spur of the moment idea. I was just like, screw it. I need to add something to my act or to my character to do because I do a lot of live feeds on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also on a media page called Dirty Face and SF Showcase. There's tons of other haunt actors, not only clowns, but just other haunt actors in general on there. And we like to diddle daddle with a little everything. And I guess that's our way of getting things done, I guess.
Jesus, a fire breathing clown.
Yeah, that's very cool.
How dangerous is it, man? It's got to be kind of dangerous. Like,
well, I have a little singed hair here.
oh man.
A little mishap from training. Yeah, if you don't know what you're doing, you will melt your face off. That's a promise.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, kids don't do this at home.
Yeah, don't.
Unless you practice first.
Yeah, there you go. You get your can of aqua net. You've been doing it in no time.
It's a little scary. Just a little bit.
All right, let's see. I don't know, man. Anything else you want to add, dude? Well, you got it. The floor is yours, man. Like, own it, son. Own it, son. Own it.
Oh man. Well, let's see. If anybody goes on Facebook, you can go like Carnage the Clown, of course. Also, I have a sponsor. I like to shout them out every once in a while.
Throw it out there.
Called Sinister Promotions. They are awesome. They have all your music and entertainment needs. They're wild. Like me, they're a bunch of crazy clowns. Well, without the clown part, I guess.
Yeah. Sweet. All right, man. I think that's it. God, it's fucking messing me up, man. Oh my god. Really cool looking. That's the thing. I know you succeed in scaring the shit out of me. Yeah, you got me.
Yeah, the eyes are really cool too.
Yeah, I like the eyes, man. It's a nice touch. So.
This one I can't see out of. This one's my good eye.
Oh man, that's awesome. It's just like his good eye. That's cool. That's cool, dude. I had a lot of fun, man, talking with you. Like a lot of fun. You son of a bitch, you got me. Oh man, Jesus
That
Christ.
is no problem at all.
Yeah, he lives for this shit.
I have a slogan I'm trying to get out there.
What is it? Yeah, good.
I end with it all the time.
Huh?
I go, if you ain't spooky, you dookie.